Let's look at the rig setup for the dip and strip, which is a type of streamer fishing that we used on the East Walker River.
So here we're going to demonstrate a little bit of streamer fishing technique. I've got a 6-weight rigged. I've got a floating line just because the flows are really low. When the flows are higher, I'd suggest putting a sink tip on. But the way I'm going to demonstrate this is actually going to eventually submerge the floating line to get our fly swimming through the appropriate water column. So with my leader, I've got a probably 7-foot or what's left of a 9-foot 4X leader. I like to say the butt sections of my leaders because they're stouter, they're better for throwing streamers. If I get hung up, I got a little bit more backbone with that heavy duty leader to pull out of a snag or snarl or battle a fish, if I'm that lucky. To my fly, which I have a single streamer hooked or tied, connected to my leader, I've connected it with a loop knot. So it has a little more action, a little more movement when it's moving through the water column as I'm stripping it back and retrieving it to me. It will articulate a little bit better in the water with this nice little handy loop. And I do like to leave myself a little bit longer tag just for insurance. So that is my streamer setup for this particular water. I'm only going to use one today. Just again, the water's pretty low and a tandem setup is going to be too snaggy. So again, for intents and purposes today, I'm going to use this fly in a scenario where I've got a nice deep pool. Typically in a nice soft pool, the water's going to warm up. It's a great little area that's like a nursery for small fish, bait fish, and it's a place that the trout are going to want to hunt for a larger meal. My mind tells me that in a pool that stays a little bit warmer, a little slack water, a little gentler moving, this is an easier place for bait fish to hang out as opposed to more oxygenated, faster water, which tends to hold more bug life. And that's why I want to fish a streamer in water like this.
Cool stuff. Appreciate going into detail. That was Whitney Inman. She's a guide on the East Walker River, and she was talking about a variation of streamer fishing called the dip and strip, and that was really cool rigging and helping us kind of get some detail on how she sets all that up. If you want to understand and learn a little bit about gear and rigging, when and how to apply it, and then put you onto some fish on the East Walker River, check out Whitney Inman. She is very professional, skilled, and knowledgeable up in that area and knows how to put people on fish on the East Walker River. We'll see you right here next time on the Backcast.